Well, first time was so nice, we had to do it twice. And we have Siddesh Shah again present with us today. Welcome back, Siddesh Shah. This is part two of the IPL post IPL auction discussion we have. We have two parts of this video that we have had, and now we have five teams left. Five teams जो वो लोग भी काम किए हैं पर ज्यादा काम नहीं किए हैं. We have talked about two major teams. अभी कुछ major teams बाकी है. It will be a more quiet kind of scenario where we discuss with bit more nuances. I welcome Pranit Ghatak here with me as well, who will introduce us to our next five teams. He has worked most on them. So, so I'll give the baton to Pranit Ghatak and continue. Tell us who the next team is. We're eagerly waiting.
Okay, so we are starting off the second part of the post IPL auction discussion with a big team that is the Mumbai Indians. Well, the Mumbai Indians look stacked after this auction, although they came into the auction with only 2.75 crores, and they almost bagged Cameron Green. So yeah, the great auction for them. Great auction for them, I feel. Yeah, on a serious note, they did not need much. They did not require much to do. They already had a stacked lineup. They also got a trade before the IPL. So yeah, overall, I think they went. They also Mumbai Indians with very less money. They were always in action. They
Yeah,
always were
they were
going for
always the
players.
first bid. They were always the first bid. Very comical of them. I love that. I love that. They were always the first bid. I love that from them. So it was comical. But yes,
Yeah.
continue. Tell us about their 11
पैसा
and
हो ना हो लेकिन बोलना जरूरी है।
बोलो बोलो.
अरे भाई, पैसे की बात भी तुम किसके सामने कर रहा है भाई? वो कौन
अरे
है प्लेयर मुंबई के?
आराम से सर, आराम से कंटिन्यू करते हैं. हम लोग का पैसे वाले के पास ये जो दिस टाइम आई थिंक दिस इज द फर्स्ट ऑप्शन वेयर अंबानी फेल्ट द कंस्ट्रेंट्स ऑफ अ मिडिल क्लास मैन. बजट बजट का प्रॉब्लम हुआ है. फर्स्ट टाइम
या
अंबानी फेल्ट दैट.
अरे
तो
यार
ये
बस 2.5 करोड़ है। उफ, नो
सिर्फ
नो नो।
2.5 करोड़ है. और मतलब यार बहुत, ये तो बहुत उल्टा जा रहा है ऑप्शन पर. दैट इज व्हाट आई एम सेइंग, क्योंकि वी हैव सीन पैसिव टीम्स बीइंग
हाँ,
अग्रेसिव एंड वी हैव सीन अग्रेसिव टीम्स बीइंग पैसिव. ये बहुत मतलब बहुत यूनिक सा ऑप्शन है. आई लाइक्ड इट अ लॉट. बट यस, टेल अस आवर 11th प्लीज. 11 ऑफ मुंबई इंडियंस.
okay, so 11 of Mumbai Indians. Before going to the 11th, I would say Mumbai Indians got only one big buy in this whole auction. That is Quinton de Kock for only 1 crore, the base price. That is another huge steal, I would say. That is Quinton de Kock may not be in his best form, but we saw what he did in the last T20 against India. So I think getting Quinton de Kock at 1 crore is a steal any day right now in T20 format. So yes, that is a steal. So moving into the lineup, there's nothing much to discuss. Rohit Sharma and Quinton de Kock opening, because as they have bought Quinton de Kock, I think they will play him ahead of Rickelton. Will Jacks at one down as he played last season. Surya Kumar Yadav at number four. Tilak Verma at number five. Hardik Pandya, the captain, at number six. Then at number seven is a very interesting call, I would say, because if the conditions offer something for spin, then they can play Mitchell Santner. Or if they want a batting substitute, then they can go for Sheriff and Rutherford. So if the overseas option they have there as well in the middle order. So and then after that there is Shardul Thakur, who came in through trade. Then Trent Bolt, Jasprit Bumrah, Deepak Chahar. And again, depending on the conditions, their number 12 should be either Mayank Markande going for the spin option, who came back to Mumbai Indians, and then Ashwini Kumar if you want the pace option. So again, depending on the conditions, a lot of backups, a lot of options Mumbai Indians have, as they are known for this. And I think they have a pretty solid lineup that can again make it to the top. They are top two contenders, I would say. Again, they are top two contenders. And I would like to finish. I would like to finish my playing 11 by asking Siddesh how he feels about his own rivals.
अरे हाँ यार, टॉकिंग अबाउट द टीम, मैं क्या बोलूं यार, मतलब इसके अंदर आप एक्सपीरियंस ले लो, टैलेंट ले लो और जुनून ले लो, तीनों के तीनों भरे पड़े हैं।
पैसे भी ले लो.
और ना ना, पैसे थोड़े से कम थे इस बार।
नहीं नहीं नहीं, मैं बोल रहा हूँ कि पैसे क्यों नहीं थे. मैं बोल रहा हूँ 30 करोड़ दिए थे नितिन मेनन को. वो बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट प्लेयर है वो. देखना पड़ेगा यार. नितिन मेनन को रखना चाहिए. On seriousness, बहुत बहुत अच्छा lineup है. We've always known that Mumbai Indians had a stacked lineup last year. They made a complete. I've said Indian domestic is the Indian international team. You don't have space for
हम्म,
other players to come in. That is what the whole case is. I will say though, Tony, I just have one tweak in the 11. I would say that instead of Sherford Rutherford as an overseas player, I would have Will Jacks. Will Jacks as at a bit earlier. I think Hardik Pandya will play more as a finisher. So Will Jacks a bit earlier. I would put in. I think. Will Jacks is there. I'm so sorry. Oh, I'm so sorry. Will Jacks is already there. I'm so sorry. I'm so yes. Whole 11, but I like to criticize a bit as well. I like to criticize in every 11. Just drawbacks that could be present. The only drawback I see in Mumbai's level is finishing. Reliable finishes नहीं है. I'll say reliable finishers नहीं है. I would
जरूरत भी
count
नहीं है.
Shardul Thakur. I won't count Shardul Thakur and Sharfin Rutherford as perfect uh, finishers as per se. I felt like Mumbai Indians had plans. पहले से I think before the trades happened, I think Mumbai Indians had plans for like getting a finisher kind of person in, but they decided that they'll have a stacked enough top six. They don't need a finisher per se to play around with. They are fine with Shardul Thakur. So that is the only weak spot I see कि अगर by chance the players have a bad day, फिनिशर कोई नहीं है, कोई बैकअप में ज्यादा अच्छा नहीं है, तो वो क्वेश्चन मार्क रह जाएगा मुंबई इंडियंस
वो
के लिए.
भी
बट
काफी
अदर
रेयर
देन
होगा
दैट,
अगर आप देखेंगे तो. बैड डे मतलब आप हार्दिक पांड्या तक लाइनअप को आप आउट कर दे रहे हैं. वो भी
हाँ
काफी
तो आई
लिमिटेड
थिंक
रन्स
द
के लिए.
टीम
वो
डिजर्व्स टू
बहुत
विन.
टफ है.
If you get Hardik Pandya out early, then the team deserves to win, to be honest. So yeah, Mumbai is saying that
मतलब
get through a wall if you can. तो आउट करके दिखाओ हमें, फिर मान जाएंगे हम लोग. So they
अच्छा
are
हाँ,
hiding
अरे
that kind of
ये
problem.
मिचेल स्टैंटर्ड ही तो है. ये तो मारेगा. ये तो हार्दिक
हाँ
पांड्या के बाद तो
मारेगा.
ये भी मारने का
He
चांस
can
है.
hit. I'm saying he cannot hit. That is not the problem. I'm saying that reliable नहीं. He's inconsistent at parts and his bat. He's not known for his batting chalana pura. That is what I'm saying. But other than that, picture perfect level. Again, contentions for top two. They'll fight for top two with KKR only. I think that's what I'm saying. Execution part उनको बस देखना है. Last year they couldn't execute well. This time they can.
देख लेते हैं.
Puneet, you can continue. Next. No, not next, of course. Our ratings is left. Our ratings are left. This time, Puneet, again, same order. Let's go. Puneet, you go.
I will give it a solid 9. Solid 9.
Siddesh.
आई थिंक इट्स 9.5.
Oh shit!
दे
Oh,
ऑलरेडी.
we need to rate their auction. अरे
Yeah,
अरे यार
auction,
मैं
auction,
अरे sorry
auction,
sorry my
auction.
bad. I forgot. मैं उनका टीम रेट कर रहा हूँ. मैं भूल गया. Sorry.
अच्छा अच्छा.
Auction को देखेंगे, they did not have much to do, so I will give it a 7. I will give it a 7. They did not have
Yeah.
much to do there, so yeah, sensible.
Auction. Siddesh said 9, right? If I'm not wrong.
हाँ, ऑक्शन 9 होगा क्योंकि उन्होंने पहले बार पिछले सीजन वाला ही ऑक्शन उन्होंने खेल लिया है यहाँ. जिसको
हाँ.
लेना था उसने ले लिया. आई डोंट थिंक हमको जरूरत.
See,
टीम
मैं
काफी
दूंगा
अच्छा है.
10. मैं 10 दे रहा हूँ क्योंकि I think what they did with 2.75 only, they did the best. The 2.575, if you get Quinton de Kock and some local players, I think that's the best you'll do, and that's the best you have got. So I think they couldn't make any more improvements in the lineup per se. उनका हो गया था, so 10 out of 10 ही दूंगा. जितना पैसा था उनसे ही खेला, अच्छा खेला. We go on to PBKS. Pranit, introduce us to PBKS. What they have done this auction.
Well, yeah, we were talking about top two contentions. Now we have the first top two team from last season, the team which
हाँ.
finished at the top of the table last season. Punjab, I was about to say Punjab Super Kings. So yeah, Punjab Kings that have played like Super Kings last year. So yeah, they again have a very stacked lineup, and their mentality is very simple and very clear. We all can see that. Ever since Ricky Ponting came into the job, it has been on the Australian it has been the Australian point of view, Australian mindset. Even going for Australian players, they almost have the whole Australian national team in the lineup. So yeah, that is the lineup right now for Punjab Kings. I will say the lineup. That is Priyan Charya, Prabsimran Singh, the Indian uncapped duo opening. Um, Cooper Connolly, you can use Cooper Connolly or Mitchell Owen in number 3 because they both bat up the order in franchise cricket, in Big Bash League and all. And then number 4 is Sarpanch Sahab, Shreya Iyer, the captain. Then they have Nihal Vadera, Marcus Stoinis, Shashank Singh. Three, probably they have the best finishers, if not the best, then one of the best finishers in this whole tournament. They have very stable middle order, very stable top order. So yeah, they have nothing to worry in the batting lineup as well. Then they have Marco Jansen, another beast. So yeah, their batting just doesn't end. Then Harpreet Brar or Vijay Kumar Vaishak, you can use them according to the conditions. You can float them like that. Then Lockie Ferguson, Arshdeep Singh, and number 12, Yuzvendra Chahal. So they are a very stacked team. So again, they are again top two contenders, I feel.
Yeah, it's so good. The middle order is so good. Like I have some teams don't have a very strong middle order. They have the best. I think they have the best middle order of the out of the lot. I think they're competing strictly with RCB and maybe they're winning there as well because that is a star-studded middle order. Like every player is a match winner. We can see. So that is hats off to that. I think they've done that before auction only. They've done that before auction. They haven't done much in this auction. They have got an. I think they wanted a number three batsman. I think Sher wanted to play the more in the middle overs, so that's what they wanted to work on with the 16 crores they had. To get a batsman, overseas batsman in, and Ponting's familiarity always gets ahead, and either
Um,
Mitchell Owen or Deepak
Last
Pavani
year,
plays.
just so you know, Agni, just so you know, I think you forgot that last year Josh English played at number three and Shreyas Iyer played at number four. So
Oh,
the
okay.
replacement of Josh English is Connolly
Uh,
or Mitchell Owen.
Yeah, so as I was saying, that Shesha didn't want to play at number three. I'm saying that he doesn't want to play that up in the
Yeah.
order, I think. So number four is the ideal position for him. Why change that? So the replacement of Josh English, I think Marcus Stoinis has an increased role, right? He needs to fire a bit more. I think middle order will be the binder in the middle order. After Shesha, I think he'll be the binder that he'll give that kick to the last of the innings. And of course, you have Marco Jansen. I mean, you have nothing to say. Again, I think I have a question for Siddesh. I think I've a discussion with him actually. That see, Triyan Shari and Prabhu Simran Singh have done very well. No doubt about them. They're doing well in the domestics as well. They have done absolutely perfect kind of season. But at the end of the day, they're uncapped players. They have been in good form. I think first season blues, like you can say that, right? First season luck, the beginners flourish because we have seen that with Venkatesh Iyer as well. That first season people don't know you that well, so they haven't planned for you. They don't know what lengths to bowl, and therefore you score the runs. This time teams will come with plans ahead of them, and they're uncapped players, and they're closely looking at SMT and everything. I'm sure. So how much of pressure or responsibility will these two openers will may get? Because this is again they need to, for any team to win an IPL, for any team to do well, for to get to the final, they need their openers to perform. And this is a huge responsibility upon them. What do you think about this kind of situation that Punjab have?
I think I do agree with you when you say they started on a beginner's luck the last season, where they performed absolutely amazing. I still remember the match against CSK where Priyansh Arya scored 100. Amazing. Now talking about, do they have a pressure to score as big as possible in this season? I don't think so. The
That
pressure
is
which
the
you're talking about could have been developed only if they didn't had a good middle order or they didn't had good finishers. I
Hmm.
think they will be playing with a very ease of mind, so much and so that they will take their time, make runs, and will slowly accelerate their strike rate. Uh, After which they know if they lose one wicket, if they lose their partnership, I think they will go on a very great partnership. Either they will hit, there are only two options which I can see when they're going to open. They are going to discuss them. I think they're going to discuss among themselves that only the two things they can do is that first, they are going to either hit very hard and get out early, first thing. And second thing is that they're going to make good partnerships, and either of which doesn't has a problem with the whole team because as Praneek mentioned the lineup and as you also elaborated on that, each and every batsman after these two openers is a finisher. He can take the match till the end. Means there's no doubt about it. Means going with Mitchell, I think better than Mitchell Owen. I think Copper Connolly should be given a chance because I think he has better stats than Mitchell Owen. And then with Shreyas Iyer going with Nehal Vadera, Marcus Stoinis, बाबा रे बाबा, पिछली बार जितवा देता ये मैच, आरसीबी हार जाती अगर वो छक्का के बाद
हाँ
आउट
वो
नहीं
तो
होता
है।
तो वो
प्रणीत प्रणीत
माँ
वो
कसम
स्टेटमेंट
मतलब
याद है? वो स्टेटमेंट याद है? कुछ देर हमारी ये मुंह में था।
थोड़ा देर के लिए वहां पे गोटी मुंह में था।
To answer a question for just one line, they don't have a pressure. I think they are gonna play on their talents. They pressure क्या है यार? पिछले ऑक्शन में पूरा प्रेशर हटवा दिया गया।
फेयर पॉइंट,
इस
फेयर
ऑक्शन में वो
पॉइंट।
16 करोड़ लेके बैठे, वो बड़ी बात है। ऐसी लाइनअप को आप लेके आप 16 करोड़ लेके बैठे, वो बहुत बड़ी बात है।
राइट राइट
आप
राइट।
समझ रहे हैं? 16 करोड़ आप लेके बैठे, उसके ऊपर से आप प्लेयर एक तो ले रहे हैं। वो एक आप प्लेयर ले रहे हैं जो आपका 11 में खेल सकता है, उसको आप ले रहे हैं और आप मतलब आप बैठे हुए हैं, तो मतलब बहुत अच्छी बात है यार। इन लोगों के प्रेशर, ये लोग अभी प्रेशर क्रिएट करेंगे, आई थिंक सो, ये आने वाले सीजन में। इन लोग को कोई प्रेशर
Yep,
नहीं है।
very very well said. I absolutely agree with you कि ये वो प्रेशर नहीं होना चाहिए इनके ऊपर। वरना इतना कुशन भी है ना 8 डाउन में। if 8 number, if your number 8 is Marco Jansen, then you have a serious 11, वो भी है। So definitely top two conditions, right? So yeah, great
साउथ
great
अफ्रीका में आप
stuff.
देख लीजिए, ओडीआई के लिए मार्को यानसन को आप 6 में बुला रहे हैं, यहाँ आप 8 में बुला रहे हैं, वो भी T20 में। आप सोच
हाँ
के
तो
देखिए क्या मेंटालिटी होने वाली है इन
क्या
दोनों ओपनर्स
मेंटालिटी
की।
है, मेंटालिटी तो मस्त है, वो बोल सकते हैं। So yeah, great stuff. Great talk about PBKS. I think auction में they didn't have to do much, so उसका रेटिंग भी ज्यादा हाई नहीं जाएगा। ठीक ही किया है। दिस
Yeah.
बैकअप्स का वो ट्विक्स रखे हैं। वही सिर्फ एक क्वेश्चन है कि बैकअप्स कैसे यूटिलाइज करेंगे, बिकॉज बैकअप्स में उनका जेवियर बार्टलेटी है, जहाँ पे उनका लॉकी फर्गूसन का वो हो सकता है। सो लॉकी फर्गूसन टेंड्स टू बी एक्सपेंसिव। तो अर्शदीप सिंह और लॉकी फर्गूसन का वो तालमेल देखना पड़ेगा कि रन तो तुम्हारे पास बैट्समैन तो है, पर विकेट कहाँ से लोगे? Is your spinner, are your spinners the only wicket takers? Will Vijay Kumar Vyashak will be enough? Will Harpreet Brar be enough? How will you take the wickets to win the match? I think that will be the only concern that Punjab has. And I think that is still, I think every team has that kind of concern कि wickets कहाँ से ले, but yeah, I think that that's the only thing. Keep the run rate down. You have batsmen, run chase कर पाओगे, run rate को कम रखो. So that will be the main concern for Punjab. So, without any further ado, let's go on to the to the auction ratings. How did they do the auction? To preview auction, में लोग ठीक ठाक ही किए. Just got like a bit number of players. They've written most of the players. 70 जितना max था उतना ही लिया है. Just थोड़ा सा बैकअप लेने की कोशिश किए हैं, और मतलब थोड़ा सा लोकल प्लेयर्स लेने की कोशिश किया है. I don't think that's a big problem, but I think वो थोड़ा सा डोमेस्टिक के ऊपर थोड़ा सा जा सकते थे. I think domestic paces. I think they could have gone for Akib Nabi. I think if they had that in the 11, that could have been better than Vijay Kumar
Yeah.
Vyashak. I think that was my only drawback. So let's go to the rating. Pranit, start up.
A solid 9 or 9.5. 9.5.
Siddesh.
अरे वही मैं बोलने वाला था यार, 9.5। मेरे आई थिंक
9.5. Same
सब
rating.
इन
Same
सब
rating.
10
It's
टीम
fine.
में से आई थिंक बेस्ट रेटिंग मैं इसको ही दूंगा।
9.5 in the auction. Yeah, I'll also give it a solid 8 in the sense that मैं 8 दे रहा हूँ क्योंकि ज्यादा कुछ किए नहीं है। 11 करोड़ के साथ क्या ही करोगे? But I mean, just I think if they went for Akib Nabi a bit, if you push it a bit, I think if you look at Akib Nabi in that 11, that is way better. The 11 becomes, I think, one of the best 11s. So that is the only concern that PBK has. अगर वो नहीं होता तो प्रॉब्लम हो सकता है मेंटेन
आकिब
करने में।
आकिब नबी अगर आ जाता ना, तो they would have batting till number 9. Akib Nabi is a pretty good finisher. He's a really
Look,
good finisher in domestic level as well.
yeah, so if they saved up money for Akib Nabi and gotten a cheap overseas batsman, I think that could have not done bad for PBK. So I think that's the where they missed out. So that is our overall score for PBK. Next team, Rajasthan Royals. The trading masterclass by Rajasthan Royals, known for letting go of players, but they also have been fairly busy in the IPL. They have 16 crores to play with, and they played very. They were quite busy with the money that they have got. Ronit, tell us about how Rajasthan went about their auction.
Rajasthan, I feel in this video, Rajasthan is one of the most I think Rajasthan is the most interesting team to talk about in this video, because Rajasthan's whole 20-man squad, it is a very weird squad if you look at that, because if you try to make up a 11, you have so many options. Because even their Indian backup batters, finishers or bowlers, they have pretty decent experience. Even some of them have even played in the IPL of a lot of matches. So I feel Rajasthan have covered that experience part, although they have also let go of many players before, but they are known for letting go of important players, match winners: Josh Butler, Yuzi Chal, Sanju Samson, Trent Bolt. Ashwin. So a lot of match winners they have let go of. But now in this team, before the auction, I felt that Rajasthan was one of the weaker teams. But when I made their 11, I think they are I think they are a pretty strong team. Starting off, Yashasvi Jaiswal and the new talent Vaibhav Suryavanshi. One down, Riyan Parag, who will probably be the captain. Riyan Parag will
Well,
probably be
that's
the
I think that's the
captain.
only team that doesn't have a
Then,
captain, right? Only team that doesn't have a set captain, right? उनका only team to not have
yeah,
a captain set. तो वो देखना पड़ेगा क्या होता है.
yeah, it is Riyan Parag. I think it will be Riyan Parag because he was the stand-in captain when Samson was injured and played as an impact player last season. So yeah, Riyan Parag at number 3. On number 4, Sam Curran. Why I put Sam Curran at number 4? It is because Sam Curran used to play in the top order for CSK as well last season, and he got a solid 88 or solid 88, and then he got a 20s and 30s as well. So he looked good. I think he was a bit unlucky, I would say, but he's good enough for that position. Then Dhruv Jurel, Shimran Atmayer, Ravindra Jadeja, Shubham Dubey, Jofra Archer. You have batting till number 9 in this squad if you bat first. So that is a huge cushion out there for the top order because you traded in Ravindra Jadeja and I think everybody after Riyan Parag is a no, not only Riyan Parag. I think from number 3 to number 9, everybody is a finisher. From number 3 to number 9, everybody is a finisher. And then you have Ravi Bishnoi, a great buy out there because you needed a good spinner. Yes, you let go of Hasaranga. So Riyan Parag, a great buy. Then in number 11, you have option of 3 different overseas pacers. Burger, Mapaka, and Adam Mill. So you have 3 options. You can play whomever you want. And then you have Sandeep Sharma, the veteran. So it's a great squad, a very well balanced squad. I feel last season the batting was similar. I feel the only problem that they had was that their finishers just couldn't finish the match. They took the match till the last over, last ball, and they just couldn't finish. So
Yeah.
that has been the problem last year.
And that's why they got Ravindra Jadeja. That is what their sole reason was. They want someone to be reliable and finish the innings for them. So Ravindra Jadeja, no one more reliable than Ravindra Jadeja to finish an innings, to be very honest. He can really take teams off cards. Siddesh may remember that 2023 final that they snatched
अरे
the
यार दिल को दर्द क्यों दे रहा है
finals
यार.
from GT. So yeah, Ravindra Jadeja is a huge finisher. I think that is why they have gotten him. As a spinner as well, he's there. Um, Criticisms. I think it's only one. Their batting is superb. I don't think I see any hole in their batting. They have done excellently. I think they've improved a lot from last season. I think that's what's important. Okay, how they can look at their problems and how they can solve it. They have solved their problems in that sense. Just एक अभी भी वो problem रह सकता है. Their bowling attack, their pacers. Sandeep Sharma is economical. We can only say a reliable bowler will always mostly on his good days, mostly he'll be economical. Other than that, Nandenberger, Mafaka, Adam Miller are not established or very potent pacers, to be very honest. They are not reliable, I'll say. In my very strong opinion. They can go for runs on flat pitches, they're inexperienced in that way. Jofra Archer, X factor is there. He's very good with the opening ball, but we have seen in last appeal that he has been expensive. He hasn't been in his best form yet. So Jofra Archer has a responsibility. He has to be the spirit of the attack, and he has a responsibility to carry. I think Rahul Dravid and Sangakkara Sangakkara has to kind of send that message to him that you have that kind of responsibility. You have to show the team why you're a very good extreme pacer. I think that is the same problem. Same problem with Rajasthan and Punjab. I think Punjab and Rajasthan have similar problems. Economy rate का कैसे control करें? Because by bowlers you get the overs of Ravindra Jadeja and Ravi Bishnoi. Excellent bowlers. I think the spinners you have. I think after KKR, Rajasthan have a very good spinning department. But whoa, question of getting good pacers is a problem because pacers also win you tournaments. So वो question अभी तक यहाँ पे रहा है. Siddesh, any more points to add to them into their 11?
नहीं नहीं, तुम दोनों ने काफी अच्छा पॉइंट ऐड किया. बस अंत में ये कहूंगा कि आरआर और पीबी मैच में मजा है. दोनों यंगस्टर्स, दोनों यंग ओपनर्स जब एक दूसरे के
हाँ
अगेंस्ट ओपन करेंगे दोनों इनिंग में, अच्छा बहुत मजा आएगा, बहुत सही में मजा आएगा. इट्स अ वर्थ वॉचिंग
हाँ.
मैच. एंड स्पेशली तो जडेजा तो अब दूसरे टीम में आ गया तो उसका तो मैच देखना जरूरी बनता भी है.
वो
तो
वो था ना वो गाना
तो यही है.
सपना टूटा है जो दिल नहीं जलता
I was
है.
I was exactly thinking of that. I was exactly thinking right in my mind that song was going on.
पर तो यार रविंद्र जडेजा वाज पार्ट ऑफ सीएसके यार, मैं भी दिल दुखता है कि यार सीएसके के पार्ट नहीं है। बट खैर, लेट्स मूव ऑन टू द प्लेयर रेट आवर ऑक्शन रेटिंग्स। आई प्रोनीत, यू स्टार्ट ऑफ अगेन।
Eight.
सिद्धेश।
I'll give a 8.5. It's
Eight,
it's good.
eight,
It's good. It's really good.
8.5. I'll give them an 8 as well. I think that is I think they have done solid. I'll say solid. Not best, but not bad as well. I think they have not done bad. They have I think they have chances for top four. Top four they have chances. I think they'll fight for the fourth spot with Delhi and everyone. They'll fight for the fourth spot. That is what they will go for.
Eliminator का chance है इनका।
Eliminator का सबसे ज्यादा chance है, definitely. Next
ये आपको
team.
याद रखना पड़ेगा कि पिछले
हाँ बोलो बोलो।
हाँ बताइए कंटिन्यू करिए।
हाँ नहीं बोलो, we can finish. We go into the next team.
अच्छा ये क्या है कि पिछली बार आपको याद रखना पड़ेगा कि इनके बदौलत ही हम लोग एक अच्छा सुपर ओवर देख पाए थे। शायद से इस बार भी कुछ
हाँ
एक्सपेक्टेड हो।
या
ये
who
जरूरी है।
knows?
काफी
Who
कम
knows?
बार होता है कोई आईपीएल में आप सुपर ओवर देखेंगे।
हाँ ट्रू ट्रू।
5 साल बाद सुपर ओवर दिखा था यार आईपीएल में।
और भी दिखाओ
राजस्थान
यार,
दिल्ली।
गेट आवर
आई
हार्ट
थिंक
बीट्स
इन दोनों आई थिंक जो प्रायर जो टीम हम लोग डिस्कस करें तो ये वाली टीम इन दोनों के बीच में सुपर ओवर होने का ज्यादा अच्छा चांस है।
हाँ, they're very
सीबीके
similar
तना
teams that way.
पंजाब एंड राजस्थान।
हाँ, they're similar
हाँ
teams that way. Punjab, I think, has a better batting lineup, but they have very similar teams. I think they'll have a good match together. Well, next team, defending champions, Royal Challengers Bengaluru. ओहो,
अरे
क्या
प्रोनीत का हंसी
Yes,
तो देखिए।
sir.
क्या मस्त
Yes,
स्क्वाड है
sir.
यार।
The next team.
हाँ,
The
मस्त
next
स्क्वाड है।
team. रुक जा,
वो
मेरे
just
को बोलने
explain।
दे। मेरे
हाँ,
को बोलने दे।
just
मेरे
explain
को
what happened in the
बोलने
auction.
दे।
Continue.
अरे देख, it's RCB, Royal Challengers Bangalore, the defending champions. हाँ, ये लोग इतना अच्छा ऑप्शन किया है यार। आरसीबी फैंस आर क्रेविंग फॉर दिस काइंड ऑफ एन ऑप्शन यार। कुछ नहीं करना पड़ेगा, बस बैठे रहो, जस्ट गेट व्हाट यू वांट एंड जस्ट गो अवे। अ वेरी मैच्योर ऑप्शन फ्रॉम देम एंड बीइंग एन आरसीबी फैन आई लव्ड इट।
First
स्पेशली
time.
मजा तब आया कि जब हम लोगों ने जब हम लोगों ने वेंकटेश्वर को, जो कि ही शुड नॉट हैव गॉन
What
अबव
a
4
buy.
करोड़, बट केकेआर रेज बेट किया थोड़ा। केकेआर थोड़ा रेज बेट किया,
वो
लेकिन
3 करोड़ में
साथ में
जाता, वो
ले ही
7 करोड़
लिया।
में चला गया। 3 करोड़ में जाता वो।
हाँ वही तो साथ में ले लिया।
माँ कसम।
Also to the viewers, हम लोग सब, मैं, अग्नि, सिद्धेश, along with some of our other friends, we were sitting together and watching the auction, and सिद्धेश was celebrating कि 3 करोड़ का प्लेयर 7 करोड़ में आरसीबी लगा, चूना लग गया। लेकिन उसके बाद सीएसके ने क्या किया वो सबको पता है। सो मुझे उसके बाद उसका रिएक्शन
Agni,
तो
Agni,
मस्त लगा
I
मुझे।
I want him to be removed from the panel. He's again discussing. It's hurting my entity. I stand
अरे
up for
भाई,
my rights.
कंट्रोवर्सी मत।
RCB got great players. RCB got great players with their money. They had 16 crores. They got Venkatesh Iyer, who can prove to be a good power hitter in the middle order, above in the upper middle order, because he bats at number 4, number 5, number 4. So yeah, Venkatesh Iyer can be a really useful part in that. And if you consider other players like the youngsters like Mangesh Yadav, he is a replacement for he's a much better replacement. He's a much better replacement for Yash Dayal, because he's a left arm pacer who has done really well in the Madhya Pradesh Premier League and under the captainship of Rajat Patidar, and he bats at a strike rate of 200. So that is a really huge boost for RCB in the bench strength. And number 2 ranked ICC bowler in T20 eyes. He was previously ranked number 1 before Varun Chakravarti became number 1. Jacob Duffy. He has been excellent in New Zealand, in the New Zealand side. So यार number 2 ranked pacer हमारा backup है. So I think all the RCB fans out there are really happy for them. The one criticism that can be made that they did not even go for a spinner. सूर्या
Yeah.
शर्मा और कृणाल पांड्या पे कुछ ज्यादा ही ओवर डिपेंडेंस हो गया है। Swapnil Singh is there, but I don't think so he will play a match. So कुछ ज्यादा ही dependence होगा. Jacob Bethel को अगर खिलाएंगे तो he can give you 2 overs, but he's similar to Romario Shepherd. He can't give you 4 overs. He will give you at max 2. So that is the whole thing, and I will give you the squad right now. Virat Kohli, Phil Salt opening. Jacob Bethel at number 3. Rajat Patidar at number 4. Venkatesh Iyer at number 5. Tim David at number 6. Tim David, I feel he will float because last season also he was a floater. According to the situation, he came in above and lower. So that is a thing. Tim David, Jitesh Sharma, he will always come at the end parts of the innings. Krunal Pandya, Bhuvneshwar Kumar, Josh Hazelgod, Yash Dayal, and Suyash Sharma. So yeah, a lovely squad. Being an RCB fan, यार मैं ही बोल रहा हूँ. यार मुझे बहुत बहुत अच्छा लगा ये स्क्वाड देख के. बाकी तुम दोनों बताओ, तुम दोनों को क्या लगता है?
क्या
नहीं
बताओ,
नहीं
तू तो बोल ही चुका है, हम लोग क्या बताएं?
हाँ मैं ना बोलना है. I think there is nothing left to be said for defending champions. There's a reason why they're defending champions, and there's literally squad में दिख रहा है why they're the defending champions. इतना stable 11, almost nothing to criticize about RCB right there. क्योंकि इतना अच्छा 11 बनाया, and again top 2 के लिए वापस जा रहे हैं लोग. They can very well defend the title. I'm very sure that they have the best chance to go forward. Just execution का point है बस, and how they'll execute it, that is a question mark. वो अभी तो देखना पड़ेगा, सबका execution देखना पड़ेगा. Just our prediction, but on paper, again, they look like they can go to the finals. So ये question तो है. So ये very good level, and just that spinning kind of thing. दो बेंगलुरु में ज्यादा स्पिन नहीं होता. I think the reason why RCB didn't take a spinner is that बेंगलुरु में spin pitches ज्यादा होता नहीं है. I think the mostly are flat pitches, so pacers come in more effectiveness. But last time what they were successful at, that RCB did, was winning away matches. And some pitches in away conditions are spinning in nature, जैसे चेन्नई का होता है, साउथ इंडिया के तरफ के जैसा होता है. तो वो उसके लिए वो थोड़ा भारी पड़ सकता है, क्योंकि कृणाल पांड्या, सुयश शर्मा नॉट एनफ. सुयश शर्मा इज इनकंसिस्टेंट. कृणाल पांड्या इज ओके. कृणाल पांड्या इज अ वेरी रिलायबल बॉलर. एक स्पिनर तुम्हें 4 ओवर अच्छे से डाल देगा. सुयश शर्मा का क्वेश्चन है बस, वो थोड़ा सा ज्यादा वीक नहीं पड़ेगा. दैट्स द क्वेश्चन आई हैव फॉर हिम. बट अदर देन दैट आरसीबी आर वेरी सेटल्ड. सो लेट्स गो ऑन टू our player our auction ratings. I give my bet to Pranit again.
ऑक्शन में आरसीबी का मैं दूंगा सॉलिड 10, 9.5 आउट ऑफ 10 बिकॉज आई थिंक दे कुड हैव गॉन फॉर अ स्पिनर. So I will give them a 9.5 out of 10. Otherwise, the whole team is stacked. The whole team is stacked.
Dish.
I think it's an 8.5. It's a good team. It's a good team to play with.
I'll round it up by
Especially as a
9.
defending
So the
champion.
average comes to 9 only. I'll give it a 9. So yeah, great stuff RCB. I think after a
Like,
long time RCB have done superbly well. So nothing else to say about that. So yeah, so that is what RCB have at the moment. Now we go on to our last team, the Orange Army. Orange Army, they are the team that I think they have forgotten that उन लोग को ऑक्शन टेबल में बैठना था. I think वो लोग सोचे थे 17 तारीख को बैठना था, something like that, क्योंकि they felt, I thought that they'll play a lot of spoil sport in the auction, but they didn't play at all till the last part of the auction. What was the thought process there? Tony, tell me. क्या क्या सोच रहे थे ये लोग?
अरे भाई, वो लोग ने सोचा था कि वो लोग बस सीएसके को रेज बेट करेंगे और कुछ नहीं.
कर भी तो दिया.
सभी तो दिया.
प्रशांत they gave they gave CSK Prashant Veer for 14 crores. So I think they knew it, that they what they wanted, because they already had a few options in their mind what they were going to do. And I think they mostly went for local talents. And I don't know how they got Livingstone for 13 crores. So that is I don't know what kind of a buy that is. A very unstable batsman. Being an RCB fan, I know how
Personal
watching him
experience
bat
देख रहे हो.
felt. So yeah, यहाँ पे मेरा भी एक्सपर्टीज है, तो क्या करूं. अब यहाँ पे SRH, मैं उनका लाइनअप बोलता हूँ. Abhishek Sharma, Travis Head up top. Solid opening pair. We know their top 5 are stacked. Abhishek Sharma, Travis Head, Ishan Kishan, Henrik Klassen, Liam Livingstone, Aniket Verma. Aniket Verma did excellent last season, so he's an excellent batter to bat at number 6. But due to this, Nitish Kumar Reddy slips down to number 7. I don't know what kind of a. I don't know, but that is the only place where he fits right now. Any other batsman does not fit at that position. Only he
I
does.
think, I
So
think, I think
I
what
don't
he
know.
can do, I think yes,
Huh.
what SRH can do is maybe Nitish Kumar can play at 5, Liam Livingstone at 6. Maybe Livingstone can play more as a finisher
That's I
than
was
a.
gonna say.
हाँ.
That's what I was gonna say.
So 5 में Nitish Kumar Reddy, 6 में Livingstone, 7 में Aniket Verma, then Pat Cummins and etc. So that is the, I
Yeah,
think, the thought
they
process.
can float it. They
Yeah,
can
float.
float it
I think
according
Nitish
to
Kumar
that.
Reddy will
Like
more be as a
अगर
floater.
early,
Situation वैसा आ जाएगा.
yeah, exactly. Early collapse हो गया तो Nitish Kumar Reddy will bat higher
Yeah,
up.
yeah.
So that kind of a thing. Then
Hmm.
then Pat Cummins is their captain. Then Pat Cummins is their captain. Harsh Dubey, the Ranji Trophy, he got the highest wickets in Ranji Trophy history in a season, last to last season. So he's a great talent again. He did well in under 19 matches, India A matches as well. Harsh Dubey, Harshal Patel, Jaydev Unadkat, and another talent scouted by SRH, that is Zishan Ansari. The problem where they might have is that they don't have any replacements, and also their bowling looks very weak. A lot of holes there in the bowling lineup. So I think a lot of problems might be there for Hyderabad, because their home ground itself is a bowler's nightmare to play in. So that is really weird of them to not go for any good bowlers out there in the auction.
हाँ, लोग जन तो बोल रहे थे ना मीम्स में कि वो लोग 270 मारेंगे पर 270 खा भी जाएंगे. तो वो तो वैसे ही
हाँ,
लग रहा है.
exactly.
To be very honest, they have a very big week बोलो जाना. I think they, in my very strong opinion, I think they are thinking कि नहीं, will make even more flatter pitches in Hyderabad. पूरा रास्ता ही लगा दो पूरा उसके ऊपर, वहां पे खेलेंगे हम लोग, वहां पे रन बनाएंगे. Because I don't see Harshal Patel is a wicket taker, but he's not an economical bowler. I don't see Pat Cummins as an
Yeah.
economical bowler as well. He goes for runs as well. He takes wickets. I see wicket takers, not economical bowler. I don't think I see one bowler who is economical here. So away
Yeah.
matches में they can have a tough time. I think last year में जैसे हुआ था यहाँ पे भी वापस वो हो सकता है. And I think part of the reason why this
The
happened is
last 2 years,
yeah
ever
last
since the mega auction, they have been suffering in away matches.
yeah and one of the big reasons is साल भी वो लोग they can suffer the same fate is they were highly inactive in this auction. 25 crores you have had, you could have invested highly on an Indian bowling pace, especially Akib Nabi. Go for him. You have so much of money. If you had him in the 11, look at how good the 11, like it will be way better than how it is presented. I think one more team wanted Akib Nabi as well. If they had Akib Nabi, it would have been way better. I don't think, I think Akib Nabi could have gone for much more money than he has been. 8 crores is a lot of money, sure. But given the purse that SRH had, they could have given, I think, 12 crores at max. They could have had that cap to Ravi, because other than that, I don't see a lot of good options. Liam Livingstone doesn't deserve the 13 crore price. We can take some money off him. We could have given it to some other team and gotten another overseas batsman. There are plenty available. So वो करना, SRH missed a trick there, I feel. So I think they didn't have a good option. I think they were too passive with their work. They came way late, and I think the only team they aided it as well, but they didn't do well as well, is CSK. And I think they वो क्या बोले थे ना, वो phrase है ना कि मैं नीचे जा रहा हूँ, मैं तुमको भी नीचे लेकर जाऊंगा. I think that was the whole
हाँ,
platform for
मैं डूब
SRH
रहा
with
हूँ तो तुम्हें भी
CSK.
डुबा के छोड़ूंगा.
हाँ, वैसे ही किए हैं SRH, because they themselves don't have a very good level. I don't see them having a very good bowling attack. And especially with other teams in question, on paper they have no chance. On paper they have no chance to compete with them in the long form. That on paper. अब
आई
execution
एग्री,
में क्या
लेकिन
करे थे मुझे पता नहीं. हाँ.
मुझे अगर कमेंट करना होगा इसके बारे में, तो जैसा आप देख सकते हैं कि पिछले सीजन में वैभव सूर्यवंशी स्टार्टिंग में काफी ताबड़तोड़ खेल रहा था. आइदर इट्स अ हिट और इट्स अ मिस. ठीक है. पिछले सीजन में अभिषेक शर्मा भी काफी वैसे ही खेल रहा था, लेकिन उसने 140 बनाया अगेंस्ट पंजाब,
हाँ, वो तो
और
एक दो
ये
मैच चल
प्रूव
जाएगा
करता
ना.
है.
वो बैटिंग, दे हैव नो प्रॉब्लम अबाउट द बैटिंग ना. बैटिंग तो चल जाएगा इनका. प्रॉब्लम तो बॉलिंग है उनका. बैटिंग दे स्कोर
हाँ,
200 प्लस रन्स. दे हैव अ स्टैट बैटिंग लाइनअप.
लेकिन हाँ वही बात है. तो वही बात है कि मेन अब यहाँ ना, जैसे कि आपका, जैसे यू आस्क्ड द क्वेश्चन अबाउट पंजाब किंग्स, राइट, कि वहाँ प्रेशर है पहले दो ओपनर्स को कि उनको परफॉर्म करना जरूरी है, तो मैंने बोला नहीं है. लेकिन अनफॉर्चुनेटली यहाँ प्रेशर है दोनों के बीच
हाँ.
में. क्योंकि अगर
अग्री
आप
करना.
देखेंगे इसके बाद कोई बैट्समैन एक अच्छा फिनिश या एक अच्छा स्कोर की तरफ लेके जाने के लिए उतना टेबल नहीं है, अनफॉर्चुनेटली. जैसे कि ईशान किशन भी, इट्स
Stable
इज अ
कोई
गुड
नहीं है.
बैट्समैन, आई डू अग्री.
हाँ, हाँ.
हाँ हाँ, वही बात बोल रहा हूँ. तो ही एवरीवन इज अ गुड बैट्समैन इफ यू सी ईशान किशन, हेनरी क्लासन, लियाम लिविंगस्टोन, ही विल मेक रन्स। अनिकेत वर्मा बना लेगा। नीतीश कुमार रेड्डी, चांस है बनाने का, नहीं भी चांस है बनाने का। पैट कमिंस आएगा, वो अंत में थोड़ा खेल देगा, लेकिन कोई फिनिशर डाइट मुझे दिख नहीं रहा है, मतलब जो अंत में जाके उड़ा दे। अनफॉर्चुनेटली फिनिशर जो है वो ओपनर ही है, अभिषेक शर्मा, जो आखिर तक आपको मैच में 140 भी बना के खुद छोड़ेगा और जितवा भी देगा, अगर वो टिक गया तो।
हाँ
और ये वापस
हाँ
एक गुजरात वाला किस्सा हो गया, अगर आप देखेंगे तो गुजरात के
हम्म।
पास, तो गुजरात से थोड़ा सा बेटर है, क्योंकि कोई तो खिलाने लायक है इन लोग के पास, जो गुजरात के पास
बॉलिंग
तो वो
लाइनअप
भी
तो है
नहीं है
उनके पास अच्छा
अनफॉर्चुनेटली।
खासा, दे हैव अ वेरी गुड बॉलिंग लाइनअप, हमें
हाँ
एसआरएच की बॉलिंग
एग्जैक्टली।
लाइनअप नहीं है। सो
नहीं नहीं,
एसआरएच
गुजरात में मैं
एसआरएच
उसका
एसआरएच
कंपैरिजन
इज
बोल रहा हूँ।
रिलाइंग ऑन विकेट टेकर्स। मैंने एसआरएच अगर किसी ओपोनेंट के सामने आया तो वो ओपोनेंट 250 मार देगी लेकिन 250 पे ऑल आउट हो जाएगी।
हाँ
ऐसा
वो तो
होता
है।
है, लाइक दे हैव दैट काइंड ऑफ
250 ऑल आउट।
बॉलर्स।
हाँ
250 पे ऑल आउट। दैट इज द काइंड ऑफ बॉलिंग लाइनअप दैट एसआरएच हैव।
yeah, so
हाँ, बात तो
see
वो भी सही बोला है, लेकिन
I'll say again, हाँ
अगर वो हाँ,
हाँ बोलो बोलो continue।
मैं बोल रहा हूँ कि 250 अगर उन लोग दे रहे हैं दूसरे वाली टीम को एसआरएच, तो उनको ये ख्याल रखना पड़ेगा, और स्पेशली अभिषेक शर्मा को दिमाग में ये रखना पड़ेगा कि अंत तक टिकना पड़ेगा। अगर वो 250, अगर 250 के मैच में आकर आपको जीतना है तो जीतने के लिए तो तब अभिषेक शर्मा है, वरना आई डोंट थिंक देयर इज एनी अदर चांस, मतलब आई डोंट थिंक कोई
मैंने
कर पाएगा, तो आई थिंक इट्स अ
यू कैन
वेरी
गिव
लूज लूज
क्लासन,
सिचुएशन।
you can give somebody like a Klaasen or a Livingston the space to bat in the 10th over or 11th over like that. If you make them
नो नो,
bat before that, I
दे
don't think so they can stay for long.
No, even before that, if you no, even if you talk about the 10th, 11th over, I think it's still early for them. You see very carefully in the prior season, Henrik Klassen did perform well. I am not saying that, but he could have performed much better. He could have performed much better, because I am seeing many situations
underperformed
that
this।
Henrik.
तेरे सामने वाले पैनलिस्ट के टीम के अगेंस्ट सेंचुरी मारा था।
हाँ वो अरे I don't talk about that match। I don't count that match। वो मैच में काउंट नहीं करता हूँ, वो छोड़ो। पॉइंट रिमेंस दो। उन लोगों का बैटिंग अच्छा हुआ, दैट डे द बैटिंग क्लिक, इसलिए 273 तक गए वो लोग। नहीं तो अगर वापस एक जन आउट हो जाता तो वापस खत्म, उनका उनका बैटिंग वहां पे खत्म।
बस खत्म।
So KKR didn't
वही।
have a good bowling attack to take wickets except Sunil Narine. Sunil Narine went for 6 runs per over by the way in that 15-16 run over match में। तो 6 रन पर ओवर गया है, बाकी सब खा गए। तो अगर अभी केकेआर के पास अच्छे बॉलर्स है तो इस बार वो रेप्लिकेट होने का चांस बहुत कम है। एंड एसआरएच डोंट हैव डेप्थ। तो yeah, they're looking down the barrel again. I don't think they have chance for qualifying. Fight भी नहीं कर सकते। I think so many good teams are in the process. I don't think they can fight for a top 4 spot। तो
पिछली
बॉटम
बार
टू,
7 में था, इस बार 8 में होंगे, 8-9 में होंगे।
8-9 की तरफ जा
पिछली बार
सकते हैं
7
वो।
में थे ना।
बॉटम टू
हाँ, I don't see them। Yeah, I don't see them
इजी।
going anywhere। Yeah. So let's go to the auction ratings. Pretty
अनफॉर्चुनेटली।
obvious, but let's go to our auction ratings. Tony, start off।
Just because of their batting, I will give them a 4 or 5. I will give them a 5 just because of their batting.
सिद्धेश।
एक्चुअली सबसे ज्यादा लोएस्ट दे रहा हूँ, नॉर्मली देता नहीं हूँ, 3.5 दूंगा। क्योंकि
ठीक है।
पॉकेट में 25 करोड़ है, तो आपको खर्चा करना भी आना चाहिए, सिर्फ पैसे होने से नहीं होता है। आपको आई थिंक इस बार मुंबई से सीखना चाहिए। इवन दो
दो
उनके
करोड़
जितना उनके पास पर्स था उससे 10% था, 10% कम था, आपको सोचना पड़ेगा, 10% कम था, लेकिन उन्होंने क्विंटन डिकॉक को ले लिया 1 करोड़ में।
हाँ।
और वहां ये लोग ने कुछ नहीं किया 25 करोड़ होते हुए भी। तो आई थिंक ये लोग ज्यादा ही कुछ चाय वाय पीने में, टाइम वाइम में लगा दिए यार, थोड़ा सा देखना चाहिए था इधर उधर का। इतना बिरयानी खाने से थोड़ी ना चलता है।
That's why aloo biryani is superior। वो that goes
Goat.
uncontested। But yeah, SRH done very poor in auction। I'll give them a solid 2। I think they could have done much better and they didn't do anything about their team। So 2 आएगा। Finally, to wrap it up, let's predict top 4। ठीक है। टॉप 4 में देख रहा हूँ। ठीक है। कंटेंशंस में वी हैव टॉक्ड अबाउट 6 टीम हु कैन बी इन कंडीशंस। केकेआर, आरसीबी, पंजाब, मुंबई, राजस्थान और दिल्ली। 6 टीम है। टॉप 2 में आई थिंक केकेआर, एमआई, आरसीबी के अंदर टॉप 2 होगा। थर्ड स्पॉट द अदर टीम विल टेक। थर्ड टीम आई थिंक। फोर्थ टीम के अंदर पंजाब, राजस्थान, दिल्ली के अंदर फोर्थ टीम का वो रन प्रॉब्लम होगा। वो रन ऑफ प्ले होगा आई थिंक। व्हाट डू यू गाइस थिंक? एनी अदर टीम इन कंटेंशन? No points at all।
हम्म,
Yeah, I think
नहीं
बहुत
नहीं, I don't have any other teams in contention, but I think मुंबई मुंबई से ज्यादा बेटर टीम है पंजाब। आई फील बिकॉज पंजाब का अगर
मुंबई
तुम
कैन हैव
इकोनॉमिकल
टॉप।
प्रॉब्लम भी देखोगे मुंबई का टॉप 4 आ जाएगा, मुंबई टॉप 4 आ जाएगा, दैट इज फॉर श्योर। बट पंजाब का अगर देखोगे, पंजाब इज अ मच मोर बैलेंस साइड, बिकॉज मुंबई में दीपक चहर इज देयर एंड ट्रेंट बोल्ट लास्ट सीजन देखा है कि लास्ट
हो
2
जा रहा
सीजन
है।
ही इज नॉट एबल टू परफॉर्म वेल। 2022 में ही वाज इन हिज प्राइम, 2022 2020 ही वाज इन हिज प्राइम इयर्स, बट आफ्टर दैट आई थिंक ही हैज फेडेड अवे। वो ज्यादा कुछ कर नहीं पाया है लास्ट 2 सीजन में। सो ट्रेंट बोल्ट, दीपक चहर, बुमराह, वी हैव सॉ बुमराह आजकल 2025 में T20 में ही हैज वेंट फॉर more success than he ever went in his whole career combined in T20 career. So बुमराह का भी T20 में कुछ चल रहा है, पता नहीं क्यों, आई डोंट नो व्हाई ही इज गोइंग थ्रू सच अ फेज। वर्कलोड मैनेजमेंट हो सकता है, एंड बुमराह आल्सो माइट बी हैविंग some injury issues, so a lot of problems might occur for MI in the bowling lineup. So मैं उस तरीके से बोल रहा हूँ कि I will put MI in top 4, in number 3, number 4, and I will put Punjab, RCB and KKR in top 2 contentions.
हाँ, so वो लोग टॉप 3 स्पॉट पे कौन आएगा, टॉप 2 टॉप 3 दैट डिपेंड्स ऑन एनआरआर एंड व्हिच मैचेस दे विन, फाइन मार्जिन्स वी नो। तो वहां से हो सकता है मुंबई एंड राजस्थान दिल्ली कंपीटिंग फॉर टॉप 4। आई थिंक दैट इज फेयर, राइट? आई थिंक वो तो फेयर हो सकता है। आई थिंक they were very easy, and then I think if any bottom teams which we haven't talked about, top जो 4 टीम लोग बात नहीं की, उसमें से अगर कोई टीम अच्छा चल गया, I think the best chance for them is CSK, because I think out of the bottom 4 teams CSK have the better team। उनका बॉलिंग अटैक बहुत अच्छा है, बैटिंग भी है उनके पास, तो वो लोग
और दो
इफ
सरप्राइज भी है, 14 करोड़ में जो लिया है।
सरप्राइज भी है, so पता
अब
नहीं क्या हो सकता है। वो लोग देखे हाउ बिगिनर्स लक
क्या
काइंड ऑफ
हो
सीजन,
सकता
लाइक
है। और ये
महाश्रेय और
अच्छी बात भी है क्योंकि सरप्राइज जितना जल्दी मिले उतना अच्छा होता है।
हाँ, so
ज्यादा लेट
if
से
they can
मिलेगा
get
तो
the surprise,
कोई फायदा
हाँ,
नहीं है।
वही वही
शशांक सिंह।
वैसे yeah. So if CSK can get that surprise element up, they can also knock the door if they have a good string of matches. अच्छा form चला उनका. But other than that, the other 3 teams, I don't think they have any other chance to get into the top 4 on paper. ठीक है? So वो है अभी तक. So discussion is done. We'll talk about IPL again at March में बात करेंगे. We'll go back to international cricket. इंडिया साउथ अफ्रीका का T20 सीरीज चल रहा है. Ashes is going on. उसका भी बात चर्चा चल रहा है. बेसबॉल क्या काम करता है क्या नहीं, वो भी उसका भी बात करना है। एंड upcoming series is coming, New Zealand series is coming, so a lot of things to talk about in international cricket. IPL cricket will go on to March. Till then, thank you so much, Siddesh, for joining us in this discussion. You have made some excellent points, and I have loved your presence here. Thank you so much, Siddesh, for joining with us.
Thank you. It was filled with gratitude to inviting me for this meeting. It was a really good conversation with both of you.
Yeah, definitely great conversation with you, Siddesh, and of course, Tony, no words with you. बहुत बातें तो होते रहते हैं. We'll talk again in the next video. We'll be back with the next video talking about a different topic. Till then, bye bye, Shabba Khair, and thank you. See you. Good night.